my only question is, can he now, like, is this going to be a thing where he can actually break down this elf's body, and then from here on out, he can eat humans and elves?
I'll say uncomfortably. I mean, like, it's something you can do it now. I still say you feel sick.
I can eat them, but I can't gain their features yet, so it's like a half win.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, he approaches the injured elf, who Taker had helped up and has been limping away, and he just kind of, like, takes his face. Just, did you hear me? I'm your god now. And just consumes him.
Okay.
Taker puts, like, when he gets close, I'll be up here when you're done.
So the rest of you are moving forward for an hour?
Yep, we're gonna keep going. As we're going, Apollo will weave the tale that they just lived in a way where Artemis is the hero.
What? Why are you...
Where Artemis was the hero. All hail Artemis.
Yeah, I did shoot him
You
one time.
That's a thing that happened. That arrow.
One single
boom.
shot felled the mighty creature.
Yes. His neck was weak. Impenetrable but weak.
Impenetrable but weak.
An
What
Achilles
happened?
neck, if you will.
On a delay, even.
Single-handedly, there is not another on the battlefield save you, my dear sister.
Oh my god. I imagine at some point during the walk you begin to hum a composition you're making up on the spot.
A ballad?
A ballad, yeah, recounting.
He takes out his lute and he just does like a
Yeah.
I lute. I'm a bard.
You guys were gonna stop somewhere near here? Not anymore, you're not. So you guys are gonna have to kind of sort of double time it to get to where what a sort of safe place would be. However, it's throwing their plan all out of whack, and you can tell the two dudes are kind of panicking because no longer are they following the schedule. So things could go sideways.
Can I attempt to keep them from panicking just by using my skillful
Describe
skills?
how and what you say.
I just explained to them, hey, listen, we've all been in tough situations before, and we might not look it, but we four are a very hardy group, and whatever happens, we're not going to leave you. We're going to make sure we all get out of this.
If I can leave you again, at
Roll
least.
bluff or con.
I'll go with con.
Yeah. Go with the thing that I tell you to go with.
I'll go with con.
I'm not lying to him. We'll all get out of this.
I mean, at the very least, you're using the royal we.
At the very least, he's not lying because who's to say if we all get out of this? Not him.
Yeah,
To the
not
best
really
of-
up to him.
Yeah.
For to kind of just clam thine titties. Because a panicky leader is a bad leader.
It does seem to work. They start to calm, especially the elf that's not Mr. Green. He takes to your words very well. Mr. Green's looking at you like, I mean, yes, but come on, that sucked. But he doesn't say anything about it.
No.
Barely over the rattling of the fire escape, and you don't hear it at all.
Mm-hmm.
You do hear the sounds of movement, as if you scared them off, but they're still watching you, which you're not afraid of because you're never rescued. It's something that should probably have been brought to your attention. They're not gone.
Oh, this is their territory. Where would they go? No, that's fine. They can be around.
They're approaching you guys with a far less brute force mentality.
Yeah. Am I done eating?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
You will follow
I climbed out.
Nope. And I just manifest as classic nigger rescue.
Of course.
Are you good now?
I'm good.
You guys will
Cheers, mate.
eventually make your way to the next safe home, which is more or less just a bolt hole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're all gonna fit uncomfortably.
Mm.
Essentially, there's
Extra comfy.
or extra comfy. There's like a fallen building near the side of the road, we'll call it, and when they get close, they move a grate, and it's actually like a small room
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys are basically gonna hunker in there tonight. You all barely fit. I mean, Negrescu, if you goops, makes it a little bit better.
No, I'm gonna sit right next to you.
I'm all up on my sister.
That's fine. We can, all three of us, be together. That's fine.
There's no power down here. It's just like a small concrete chamber.
That's good. It's comfortable.
Yeah, extra comfy.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting here and you're on your like third comment of like I love this, and I'm like, can we not? Can we just not? Like I don't know what's happening here, but like maybe not.
For the sake of appearances, I point my cell phone light at him.
Flashlight. Right up in them peepers.
Oh, I'm gonna sneak out.
There's
and
an
shoot
actual
everyone.
sparkle thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't want to. This is a lot of not something I want to deal with. So I'm just gonna kind of wait till everyone's asleep and then just walk around for a while.
In this situation where everyone's so close,
I probably can't.
it's gonna be incredibly difficult.
I'm gonna try, and if I get caught, I get caught, and then I'll just go back. No, it's not that important. No, especially because I imagine she goes to kind of get up, realizes that this is not going to work out well, and is like, I can really try to push this, but realizes that messing this up could really mess this up for, like, literally everyone else that could ever possibly use this. And while she's not exactly altruistic, it's kind of like, okay, you know, we're probably not worth that. So she will just fall asleep.
Does anything goofy happen at night? Knowing this group, I never know, so I needed to ask.
I don't know. Did you do anything stupid?
How many hand jobs are had?
It's
One?
it's a little rough because I mean I don't know how well you guys sleep with a human vibrator sitting next to you. Taker's just shaking uncontrollably. If you look like you're uncomfortable sleeping, he just produces a pillow long haul. And it's like, he just holds it there. Because he knows you don't care about drugs.
He'll pop it.
Okay.
Alright, you're awake for 5 days.
You know the feel of never sleeping ever. So you do have to spend a majority of the morning and afternoon still in there.
Oh no.
Yeah. As Mr. Green, like, every couple minutes just looks at, like, his comm link to check the time, because he doesn't want to be down here either. Eventually you are released.
I'll pass the time by telling the great story that I composed yesterday of the great hero Artemis.
Roll performance.
Oh my gosh, you get to use your performance!
I know.
It's definitely a good way of passing the time.
It's so good that while we all know that's not how it happened, we're all like, okay, but like, can you tell the part about this? Because it's just, it's almost like
It's
listening.
mostly you.
Well, no, oh yeah.
No, the other elf guy probably bought into
He's
it a
probably
lot.
into it. It's like, yes.
He'll
And
toss
that
in
my
a line
friend died
about
too.
how you protected your brave liege.
Alright. I mean, that goes over well.
And how his friend died valiantly. Not screaming in terror in an alleyway.
Doesn't it just only feed off fear?
I mean, I would have taken shock,
Could you have...
but it's any strong emotion, so it could be love. It could.
Could you have put him at peace? And been like...
Well, the thing
This
is, like,
the end and it's okay.
I don't calm, it has to be an intense emotion, but that's why I've always described as, it's that initial intense emotion as he consumes them, and then once consumed, it's that feeling of peace.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You really are like a vor monster.
You are all released. You make your way once again along the subway.
I'm staying extra super vigilant.
So it's been like a day, a little more than a day.
It's been 1 week
So-
since you looked at me.
So it looks like this next spot's where we're staying for a while.
Yes. We are getting near the end, but it's a highly patrolled area since they know it leads to the surface. So we do have to hunker down for a few days to make sure that when we can go, and when we go, we are fast. Because this is not going to be an open spot for long.
Oh,
We're talking
is
like,
your sister gonna carry you again?
Okay, I would take this time. No, I'm not. I would,
and if we miss it, we're going to be stuck here for another 5 days.
as we're all standing around beginning
Thanks.
to talk about this, I elbow you in the ribs and I give you a look that says you should tell them to listen to you, or not to listen to you, to let you talk to people instead of us shooting, because that would probably help. Just for once.
I will relay that. I'll say,
Thanks.
if any situation comes up where we need to confront anybody, I have a way with words, and I wouldn't mind trying to avoid any kind of
He talks real good.
Take
violent scenarios.
Taker racks his rifle.
That's good.
Super.
Hopefully we'd get the chance.
Real good.
Taker racks his rifle
Talking.
and just says, "God bless the sounds of silence," and taps his silencer.
I mean, that's how you ended up with Emerald Clearwater on his retinue.
Is that what you say out loud? God damn it.
I mean, that's...
Oh, really? Please tell me more. I didn't realize you all were involved with Mr. Clearwater.
Can I roll something to figure out if this is him?
I'm gonna say a sense motive to figure out that disdainful tone.
6.
Either he sounds like he must know Emerald Clearwater pretty well.
Alright, then what I will do is I will lie out my ass and I will say, no, see, not all elves know each other, and I'm not sure where you got the impression that I came down here with Emerald Clearwater. I came down here to see Emerald Clearwater. It's a little confusing for somebody with your limited brain capacity, and I understand how you could get those things mixed up, but I wasn't involved with his retinue.
What did you need to see him about then?
At the
That's
convention.
where. I said why.
Because I was interested in what he had to say.
You did have him as a keynote speaker at the MetaHuman Rights Summit.
The way it was worded, it sounded like he had like specific business.
No.
came to
I
see
came
him
to
as
see
in-
him as the speaker.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That was why I was sitting here. I was like, that's why I said it. I was like, did she not remember that he said that he was speaking
Right.
there?
And I couldn't remember the name of the thing.
I misunderstood how you were saying that.
No biggie.
So I'm gonna roll my con on that.
Yeah.
5. Will 5 do it, or should I edge?
Tell you that.
I am gonna vote
Decision
edge.
you have to make.
How important is this lie? He knows, out of character, he knows we were the ones that hasn't changed anything. All that he said is that you knew Emerald Clearwater.
I'm comfortable with a 6.
That's certainly interesting. Your group doesn't seem particularly interested in rights.
Maybe not for the reasons that one might come down here, but, you know, it's always good to broaden one's horizons.
In either case, you'll luckily be free from this chaos soon enough.
Hey, have you ever figured out Ink's real name?
Leah Coolwater.
Lily.
Lily Coolwater.
Leah was somebody else. Lily. It is Lily.
He says, "I work with Lily Coolwater a lot. She's a crazy lady, but she gets the jobs done."
She's also eco-terrorism, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's a. I'm not sure if that's...
Basic. Yeah. You think you're helping? I am radically left wing.
Like Green Tide. The terrorist group I made.
Hey.
All right.
Alright. You are eventually... he doesn't talk a whole lot more at length about that.
Also, to be fair, as much as you moan about rights, it's entirely likely that he thinks you're a rights person.
Oh yeah. No, I am. I am.
Yeah, but like he might
She-
think you're a little higher up because he doesn't know.
So I am decently high up in the metahuman rights world.
Well, now you are.
Yeah, you are now.
I mean, when most of the competition comes...
I mean, Emerald Clearwater's probably number 1 now.
It's pretty up there.
Have you tried butter?
Butter?
Yeah, like, have you tried buttering where the mask is stuck and just kind of like wiggling to get it off? Has someone tied a string around it?
Negrescu,
and
you
tied the
remember
other,
he can
If you-
freeze you like a
Yeah, if you want
popsicle,
to
right?
ice him, like, nobody's gonna stop you.
and
like...
tied the other end to a doorknob, and has someone shut it?
There is a distinct silence as it just looks at you.
Yeah, you're on your own with this one, buddy.
Alright then. You're brought to... It looks like a barricaded outpost built out of like an old gas station type thing that was fitted down here. As we've noted, there aren't a whole lot of vehicles in New York Underground. It's mostly things like bikes. So it's an old sort of style pseudo underground gas station that's got like sandbags and barbed wire around it.
So someone was real ready to fortify this place.
But, like, do the bikes work, though?
God damn it, Jim.
I want to investigate the bikes.
What state are the bikes?
Yeah, actually, let me roll perception on
Yeah,
the
go ahead and roll
bikes.
for bikes.
These bikes are suspicious as f***. One hit.
Okay.
Out of 12, which is actually why these bikes are so weird. Because these bikes seem to actually be sheep.
That's a 5.
From my perception.
Yeah, I got a 5. What did the bikes say to me?
I got a 5.
No, I got
I'm
a
say
really
6.
concerned.
They say bat.
I have a 6 on my bike roll. The bikes, can I gain any insight from these bikes? What do I gain?
That
from
would
the
actually be a
bikes?
sense motive roll if
Gene,
you wanted to gain some insight
Can I get
from
an
it.
edge sticker for not being a about the bikes? Okay.
Now, do the bikes look like... I don't
Some
understand...
of them look like they're in disrepair.
I-
Others look
I-
like they might work.
I
But then
don't
why would they
understand.
fortify an area when their getaway vehicles won't work?
I don't understand why
That's
they would
why
let
you
their
would
bikes go into
fortify an
disrepair.
area, Jack.
It doesn't make sense. These are bike people. Why are their bikes in disrepair? I'm going to squat here and stare at the bikes until they say more.
Okay.
Just make sure that you're at least in partial cover. That way, you're not a first obvious target. You don't draw aggro.
Obviously.
Okay, but if I edged my perception roll, could I get more on these bikes?
If
I got
you
a
add your
question.
perception roll, what you get to do is fix the bike, and then it just rocket boosts you out. You get to circumvent the rest of the dungeon.
I have a question.
Oh, it's only one more though. It's,
That's,
it's
that's not enough. That's not
Okay.
enough. You need
I-
at least 2.
all
I
right,
have a
no.
question. Why does the boy want to kill the bikes?
That's only funny for me though. Like no one else gets that joke.
I don't get that joke.
But I'll.
You basically led up to the front door of this.
Of the Orc Underground?
Of the
gas
station?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Unlock cock.
I got lost in the meme. I forgot we were at a gas station for a purpose. Go ahead.
And he opens the door. Well, he knocks 3 times, and an orc opens the door. He's got a shotgun at the ready, and he's wearing the insignia of anarchy.
I grab your shoulder and I pull you back.
They do a cool handshake, and then you guys are let in.
Ah, I forgot to take my undercover clothes off today.
Nice.
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 There's like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh.
Don't worry. Sometimes work has to be done from within. These are plants, as you probably would have put together by now. Plus, it helps.
Not actual plants. They're not like vegetation.
Holy
Oh man.
You get settled into a back room. There's gonna be a lot of coming and going. Really?
Yeah, there will be.
Really? Are you guys like?
I only laughed because Jack laughed. I
Can-
would have let it go.
Would it be a con or an etiquette to try to talk up to these guys about anarchy?
Probably be a etiquette.
Okay. I believe it's the same role.
Dude, still?
I'm done.
Oh, I actually don't have etiquette. Never mind. So I got 2. Okay, he walks up. So he sits down and goes, he looks up and goes, how long have you been working with him?
Since this madness started,
You know, I'm starting to think the doesn't live down here.
we don't know.
Not a clue, huh? Yeah. A strange feeling that lives upstairs.
On a surface?
Hmm?
On a surface?
Mm-hmm.
It's entirely possible. Most of our information comes via announcement, video screen, or letter. I don't know if anyone has actually met the guy.
Well, I mean, to
For
be
all we know,
fair,
he's not even an orc. I don't know.
to be fair, this son of a bitch has been killed 3 times. And
3?
didn't you hear about the Orc Tower thing?
No.
Or is it the... Oh, some assholes raided his tower.
How do you know about that?
I'm a Shadowrunner. It was a job.
That's a con.
I know it was a con. I was walking into a con. Well, it's 1, so
Like, he does not believe you.
I don't care.
Just get in the room. Patrols come through here constantly.
Okay, I'm getting.
Essentially, you're all told to be really quiet. It's a major spot for patrols, but it's so close to the entrance, and this is the only place, like, with these guys here that they could possibly keep you hidden.
And he just passed out.
You're
And
spending
he's gonna be out for like 2 days.
No, 1 day.
Luckily,
24
you're
hours.
spending a few days here anyway.
Oh, okay. So, how much are we healing by?
Over the course of the first day, make a body ×2.
My God, why? My body is 1.
Your body is weak.
My body is weak.
Baby, don't say that.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh cannot be found.
It's soft and spongy.
No, it's lean and straight.
That's what I like to f***ing see.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh my God! My love! I lied. My body's 2.
Yeah.
So I roll 4, right?
And is this
Body
how much
times
I
2?
heal?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm fully healed first day.
Yeah. You get 1 hitbox back per hit.
Feels very generous.
It takes a full day, is why. And you can't do it if you have stun damage.
You're like, we should relax for a day. And I literally can't relax. I'm a ball of nervous tension. I eat 17 Slim Jims, drink a Crystal Pepsi, and spend the day puking anxiously.
I was gonna say, your poor booty.
Yeah.
17 Slim Jims.
I mean, you take what you can find to come and go.
Believe it.
We're Greek. I believe we grew up in a diet of cured meats.
24 hours pass.
You have a few days in the come and go, as you're given a chance to unwind after your attacks against with the sewer chimps and gorilla. Yes.
Do we heal like that every day, or is that just the first day?
Yeah, it says every time you make a test.
Every full day of not doing.
My son, I am not doing.
The second day, Artemis does spend catering to Apollo.
Oh,
He
boy.
took all that damage the day before it, and she understands that he needs a full day of complete rest. So,
Complete rest.
Well,
Well,
I do. I do.
I sure dang diddly do.
Yup.
None.
You got
so
one.
how many days are we
I
talking
didn't
here?
get any.
Same here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'd like to just go day by day.
Yeah.
Day 2, you're
Nothing.
No,
That's
it's
fine.
Yep.
I
persistent.
It's a fairly it's on the edge of relaxed as far as an atmosphere goes, because you guys are in like a back room. It's the door's disguised behind like a big poster that they take down when they bring people in here and then put back up like a display case type thing.
Are we Green Miling this? No, not Green Miling. Shawshank Redemptioning.
yeah.
Basically.
Wait, are we gonna have to crawl through a mile of shit?
I mean, that depends on how you do things. It also depends on what you're into. But
So yes.
so you guys are basically like an old storage room that's no longer in use. You hear the orcs outside milling about, doing their like patrol work, quote quote, and listening to Urban Brawl.
Urban Brawl.
That's what it is. Which is just basically
Outside.
Shadowrun but on a TV. Football teams but with guns and weapons. Basically. In an urban setting.
I feel like Apollo is reaching his breaking point. Like he's getting to the point where he's just like, I can't take this anymore. I can't. I haven't seen the sun.
I mean, there's
In
an
months.
artificial sun.
It's not the same thing. I worship the god of the sun.
I hold your hands and I say, you are the sun.
The guards that are currently out there watching Urban Brawl,
Yes.
are they the same guards that permitted us
Yes. Yes, they are. They're trying to pretend you guys don't exist.
in? Oh. Crap, because Negreski wanted to start a poker game.
Good God, no. Do it.
Alright, so,
Don't tell me what to tell you to do.
yeah, no, Negrescu just sees him being a little
Lasted longer than you, buddy.
That's why this is so funny to me right now. And, so he just slips underneath the door and manifests on the other side.
They have a startle.
Yeah. And he's just like, what do you guys think about some poker?
Roll.
That's 3 hits.
They lower their weapons that were drawn on you.
Oh, that's surprisingly fast reflexes.
I mean, yeah. They take you're just gonna play on the counter.
Yeah.
Like at the cash register.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Is anyone else invited?
He knows that Artemis is tending to Apollo right now, so he wouldn't check with them. But he does know that you just got up not too long ago, so he'd probably give a knock on the door and just be like, did you want to play?
Play what?
Poker.
Aren't we supposed to be hiding?
Well, we're laying low.
Well, there's a difference. If somebody kicks in that front door, you can turn into a puddle.
Yeah, alright, looks like it's just me.
Okay. Roll a con? You all got 3.
Alright, so we have a very engaging couple of hands that just go throughout the day. So we're all pretty evenly matched.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good one. Let's do one more just to gauge a winner. The orc with a camo bandana has won the game.
Okay.
As opposed to the orc that doesn't have the camo bandana.
Is one called camo and one called non-camo?
But do they have a name?
Camille. Where's the camo?
And Todd.
Alright, Camille and Todd.
Camille is a boy.
Todd's a girl.
Behind her back, they call her Hot Toddy. She
Oh.
thinks it's because that's her favorite drink.
Oh, I love that.
And this is why we fall in love with his characters all the time. It's a bullshit like this.
So we'll say that's day 2. Poker and Whiny Brothers were had.
Is there sell liquor at this gas station?
There probably can be. Do you
I mean,
wanna
we're 3 days into this. I'm like getting bored. We're in a back room. I'm like,
Okay. You know what? Camille and Todd had shanghaied away a big old thing of whiskey.
yes.
They don't mind sharing. They also have hurl. We both know you don't want the hurl.
Damn it!
Hurl-
Gene! I just want to.
Sounds like
Honestly,
something you
my
drink after you drink the whiskey.
Will vomit.
My goal in this game, my goal in all of Shadowrun is to have a non-orc or troll character that can handle hurl. That's all I want.
Will vomit.
That's fine. I
My
know.
body is
I weigh like
2.
90 pounds.
Apollo sees you looking at the hurl and he goes, do you remember last time, sissy? Do you though? Okay.
The whiskey is just like fresh country turkey brand. Yep. And the hurl is
I'm surprised you
The
didn't go
hurl
with
is,
Wow Burning Out.
I made this drink
Oh,
kind of strong.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I will call the hurl
Helga's Hurl.
Yep. Now it's Helga's hurl. It's got a troll in Lederhosen.
Nice.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Like holding hands with another troll that's in like lady outfit. Lady Lederhosen. I don't know what that is. Dress. Go with dress.
You mean like one of the German bar ladies, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean that's the best I can do with that. I'm gonna drink some of the whiskey.
And he'll take a shot with you to show how impressed he is.
And you join in the whiskey fest with
I'm Irish. Of course I'm joining in the
old
whiskey.
country turkey
Are,
gravy flavored.
are the guards chilling out with us now that we're drinking?
Yes.
He'll start telling them some stories.
About what?
Whoa!
I mean, what other story is there to tell right now?
I spit the whiskey back out. I failed my check. First, it was a critical glitch, so I edged that.
So it really didn't go well with the
Long haul?
You had
Yeah.
a really bad reaction, and you get sick very quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on long haul for over a month now.
Yeah, your body can't handle that.
Yeah, no, he'll just tell some stories from their past, like some of their past adventures, and basically he's just trying to pass the time, as he does, and just kind of tries to be the entertainer that he is.
Roll
It's-
entertain.